A perfect heart is trusting, by David Wilkerson. The psalmist wrote, "Our fathers trusted in you. They trusted, and you delivered them. They cried to you and were delivered. They trusted in you and were not ashamed." Psalm 22, 4 and 5. The Hebrew root word for trust suggests to fling oneself off a precipice. That means being like a child who has climbed up into the rafters and cannot get down. He hears his father say, "Jump," and he obeys, throwing himself into his father's arms. Are you in such a place right now? Are you on the edge, teetering? You may have simply resigned yourself to your situation, but that is not trust. It is nothing more than fatalism. Trust is something vastly different from passive resignation. It is active belief. As we hunger for Jesus more intensely, we will find that our trust in Him is well-founded. At some point in our lives, we may have thought that we could not really trust Him, that He did not really have control over the big picture, and that we had to stay in charge. Growing closer to Him and getting to know Him better changes that. Eventually, we will not just come to Him for help when we are at the end of our rope. Instead, we begin to walk with Him so closely that we hear warning of trials ahead. The trusting heart always says, "All my steps are ordered by the Lord. He is my loving Father, and He permits my sufferings, temptations, and trials, but never more than I can bear. He always makes a way of escape. He has an eternal plan and purpose for me. He has numbered every hair on my head, and He formed all my parts when I was in my mother's womb. He knows when I sit, stand, or lie down, because I am the apple of His eye. He is Lord not just over me, but over every event and situation that touches me." True trust releases in the heart the greatest power God can assign to mankind, greater than power to raise the dead or heal sickness and disease. When we are truly relying totally upon God, we are given a power that restores broken hearts and lives, a power that brings a special kind of glory and honor to our Lord. World Challenge, transforming lives through the message and mission of Jesus Christ. Visit us online at worldchallenge.org.